Are you unknowingly attracting poverty and ruin into your life with your water-related habits? In this video, we explore to what water means spiritually in the Buddhist world. 1. Using up water. A lot of us waste water, but it's important to know how it affects our lives and the world around us. Buddhists believe that water is a valuable resource that should not be wasted because it shows ignorance and disrespect for nature. Water is a sign of health, cleanliness, and knowledge. People think that water can clean our minds and souls. Not only does wasting water hurt the world, but it also makes us feel bad about ourselves. Wasteful use of water can cause many problems, including poverty, lack of resources, and pain in our lives. People have a hard time getting clean drinking water in many parts of the world where water is scarce. We are adding to the global water problem and throwing off the balance of nature when we waste water. Wasting water shows that you don't know or care about how everything is linked. People who follow Buddhism think that everything in the universe is linked and what we do can affect everything else. So when we waste water, we hurt not only ourselves but also other living things and the earth. Mindfulness and respect for this valuable resource are very important if you don't want to waste water. To begin, we can be aware of how much water we use and take easy steps to save it. We can fix leaks, take shorter showers, turn off the tap while we brush our teeth, and use tools that use less water. We can also show our appreciation for water by recognizing how important it is to us and saying thank you for it. Buddhists believe that being thankful is a strong practice that can change our hearts and thoughts. By being thankful for water, we can develop a feeling of awe and respect for it, which can push us to use it wisely. We can also back projects that encourage people to save water and get clean water. Several groups are trying to help communities in need get clean drinking water. We can support their efforts by giving money or giving our time. People who follow Buddhism also think that what we do with water can affect our mental growth. Being mindful, compassionate, and wise are all important for mental growth, and we can develop them by being smart about how we use water. On the other hand, wasting water can make us ignorant, greedy, and attached, all of which can slow down our spiritual growth. 2. Polluting the water. Making water dirty is a big problem that impacts people, animals, and the world. People who follow Buddhism think that polluting water goes against the concept of non-harming, which is one of the main ideas in Buddhism. This concept says that we shouldn't hurt ourselves, other people, or the environment. When dangerous things like chemicals, trash, and litter are dumped into bodies of water, this is called water pollution. This can happen from many places, such as farming and manufacturing, home trash, and the wrong way of getting rid of dangerous materials. Every time we pollute water, we hurt other living things and make bad luck for ourselves. The rule of cause and effect is called karma in Buddhism. What we do has effects on our present and future lives. Polluting water can cause bad things to happen, like health problems, poverty, and damage to the environment. It can also have spiritual effects to pollute water. Buddhists see water as a sign of cleanliness, knowledge, and clarity. When we pollute water, we hurt not only the earth, but also our own minds and hearts. This can make us spiritually poor, where we lose touch with our kindness and knowledge. We can do this by not using chemicals that are bad for the environment, properly throwing away trash, and supporting projects that work to keep water clean. Cutting down on the chemicals we use every day is one way to keep water from getting polluted. We can do this by cleaning with natural products, staying away from pesticides and herbicides, and supporting growing methods that are natural. By using less dangerous chemicals, we not only help the earth, but we also improve our health and well-being. Throwing away trash the right way is another way to keep water from getting dirty. Our trash and other waste should not end up in water or on the ground. We should instead put our trash in the right trash cans or recycle bins. We can also help clean up local beaches and waterways by taking part in neighborhood cleanup events. We can back projects that work to keep water clean. Supporting groups that work to protect water resources, pushing for laws that support clean water, and teaching others about how important clean water is are all examples of this. We protect the earth and work for social justice and equality when we back clean water projects. People think that what we do to water can either bring us wealth or poverty, happiness or sadness. We can make good karma for ourselves and bring wealth, health, and spiritual growth into our lives by taking steps to stop water pollution and developing an awareness and compassion towards water. 3. Badly using holy water. In Buddhism, using holy water in the wrong way is a very bad thing that can happen to our mental and physical health. Holy water is a strong sign of cleansing and blessing, and it is used to clean the mind, body, and spirit in many ceremonies and practices. When we use holy water in a bad way, we disrespect this holy sign and bring bad luck to ourselves. One way we can abuse holy water is by using it for our own bad intentions. Like some people use holy water to curse other people or get power over them. Not only does this go against the concept of not hurting others, it also gives us bad karma. When we do these things with holy water, we abuse its power and make it less pure. Another way we can abuse holy water is by not treating it with the care it deserves. For example, some people may use holy water without thinking about it or on purpose, as if it were any other material. This not only shows that you don't value how holy the water is, but it also makes it less powerful and useful. To keep from abusing holy water, it is important to know what it is supposed to do. Holy water is a sign of how pure and good the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha are. It shows how the Buddha's teachings can clean our thoughts and hearts of all bad things and lead us to enlightenment. So, we should treat holy water with respect as a way to connect with the holy and make our thoughts and hearts clean. For example, holy water should only be used in ceremonies and rites that are meant to be good. Holy water can be used to bless our homes and families, clean our thoughts and hearts, and work for world peace and harmony, among other things. In this way, we not only receive the water's benefits, but we also grow spiritually and feel closer to God. Being aware and intentional when using holy water is another right way to do it. It's important to know what holy water means and use it with a clear mind when we use it. For instance, we can wash away bad feelings like anger, greed, and ignorance with holy water. Or we can use it to grow good traits like kindness, generosity, and knowledge. We not only get the benefits of the water this way, but our thoughts and hearts also change. It's important to remember that holy water doesn't take the place of our own work and deeds. Even though holy water can help clean our thoughts and hearts, it can't do the work for us that we need to do to develop good traits and get rid of bad ones. So, we shouldn't use holy water instead of our spiritual practice. Instead, we should use it to help it. This holy water shouldn't be used for everyday things like washing our cars or watering our plants. Holy water should also not be used in ways that could hurt other people, like throwing it at them or cursing them. We should keep holy water in a holy and clean place, like on an altar at home, and not mix it with anything else that isn't holy. Additionally, holy water should be changed often, especially after being used for a certain reason or being saved for a long time. In Buddhism, using holy water in the wrong way is a very bad thing that can happen to our spiritual and material well-being. To keep from misusing holy water, we should know what it's for, treat it with respect, and not do anything that isn't suitable. We can receive its blessings, clean our thoughts and hearts, and grow a sense of spirituality and connection to the divine by using holy water the right way. 4. Not fixing water leaks. Leaks in the plumbing are a problem that many homes have. They can happen in faucets, lines, water heaters, and other parts of the plumbing system. Some leaks may not seem very important, but if you don't fix them, they can waste a lot of water and damage your property. Buddhists believe that avoiding water leaks is a sign of carelessness and disrespect for nature, which can bring us poverty and ruin. Finding water leaks is the first thing that needs to be done to fix them. Check your plumbing system for leaks often. Dripping taps, water stains on walls or ceilings, and unusually high water bills are all signs of leaks. If you think there is a leak, you need to fix it right away to stop more damage and waste. Not fixing water leaks can also cause damage to your home that costs a lot to fix. For example, mold and mildew can grow because of water leaks. This can cause health problems like rashes and breathing problems. They can also make your home's foundation weaker, which can lead to expensive repairs and even safety risks. Buddhists believe that avoiding water leaks is a sign of carelessness and disrespect for nature. Leaks that waste water, which is a valuable resource, are against the concept of non-harming. If we don't fix water leaks, we waste water and make bad luck for ourselves, which can bring us poverty and hardship. It is important to take care of water leaks quickly and carefully. This means that you need to fix the leaks and take steps to keep them from happening again. For instance, you can buy products that use less water, like low-flow faucets and showerheads, to stop leaks and waste less water. You can also check your water system often and fix any problems right away to keep them from getting worse. Fixing water leaks can also be a chance to become more aware of and grateful for water. We become more aware of how much water we use and how important it is to save this valuable resource when we check our pipes for leaks and fix them. You can also use this time to think about how you relate to water and become more thankful for its role in your life. We can also do something about water leaks in our neighborhoods. For instance, we can back projects that encourage people to use less water and make infrastructure better, like fixing lines that leak and improving water treatment facilities. We can also push for laws that protect water sources from pollution and overuse and encourage people to conserve water. By fixing water leaks quickly and carefully, we can save water, keep our property safe, and make good luck for ourselves. We can also use this time to become more aware of and grateful for water, and we can take steps to encourage people in our towns to save it. 5. Not taking care of water sources. In Buddhism, disrespecting water sources is a very bad thing to do that can have big effects on our mental and material well-being. Water sources, like rivers, lakes, and the ocean, are not only necessary for life, but they are also very important to Buddhists spiritually. People believe them to be holy and often connect them with different gods and spiritual beings. It's disrespectful to water sources to do things like pollute them with trash and chemicals, use them too much for business purposes, or destroy their natural environments. Not only do these things hurt the environment, they also go against the concept of not hurting others and give us bad karma. The way we treat nature and the world is thought to have a direct effect on our lives in Buddhism. If we don't treat water sources with care, we upset the ecosystem's natural balance. This can cause a lot of bad things, like not having enough water, natural disasters, and health issues. Also, when we make bad karma, we bring poverty, bad luck, and pain into our lives. We can do this by doing easy things like not throwing trash on the ground, using less plastic, and supporting projects that work for clean water and long-term growth. We can also help clean up water sources and return them to their natural environments as part of community projects. Water is often used as a sign of cleansing and healing in Buddhism. We can connect with water sources' spiritual energy and receive their gifts if we treat them with care and respect. Giving water as an offering is a popular way to show respect for water sources in Buddhism. Putting clean water into a bowl or other container and giving it to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha is called a water gift. As a sign of our respect and thanks for water and its spiritual meaning, we do this. It's also thought to get rid of bad karma and bring benefits and wealth into our lives. One more way to show care for water sources is to do mindfulness and meditation near them. Our thoughts feel calm and peaceful when we're near water. If we sit near a body of water and practice mindfulness, we can connect with its energy and find inner peace and calm. The sound of water can also help us meditate by drawing our attention to its flow and beat. Groups and projects that work to protect water and promote long-term growth can get our help. There are many groups around the world that work to protect water supplies and encourage environmentally friendly habits. Giving money to these groups will help them, and make us feel good about ourselves at the same time. By caring for and saving water sources, we not only help the environment, but we also teach people to reverence and respect nature and what it means spiritually. Simple things we can do include not throwing trash on the ground, using less plastic, and supporting projects that work for clean water and long-term growth. We can also offer water, practice awareness and meditation near water sources, and teach others and ourselves how important it is to save water. Water is a valuable resource, and what we do with it can have a big effect on our lives. You can make good luck for yourself and bring more wealth, happiness, and spiritual growth into your life by not doing the 5 things you should stop doing with water. Because everything we do has an effect, being aware of what we do to water can help us develop a sense of responsibility, kindness, and understanding. Let's promise to treat water with care and keep it safe, not just for tomorrow, but for everyone.